So I did a bad thing. I did a very bad thing. So when I conceptualized this video and the interview portion with my mum for the Barbie movie video that I did, I conceptualized not only the section where I take down all the Barbies out of my wardrobe, which is a fraction of her collection, I also wanted to get her a new Barbie, mainly because she hasn't got one in, I want to say 20 years, maybe closer to 15, if I'm being honest. And because the new Barbie movie is coming out and all that sort of stuff, I wanted to get her a Barbie. And I wanted to have a Barbie as well, so that we're sharing a Barbie, hopefully from, like, the same collection. I didn't want to get, like, a big play set or anything. I just wanted a Barbie, especially with the new range of all the Barbies that are fucking there. But I went to Kmart, okay? And quick TLDR, about why I was in Kmart outside of this video. Money stuff, okay? Money stuff. And I had just got some payments reimbursed. So I went to Kmart to look at Barbies, and they had such a little collection there. But one of the Barbies that they did have was the Barbie movie Ken. Now, at this point, all of the Margot Robbie Barbie movie Barbies are gone. Absolutely. But who's left? Ken. So I was like, maybe I'll get Mum a Ken doll. Maybe I'll get the Barbie movie Ken for Mum. Because I hadn't intended to get the Barbie movie Barbies for Mum, but I'd intended to get a Barbie for Mum and a Barbie for me. Now, I ummed and ahed for about 5, 10, 20 minutes and was like, I'll come back. I'll come back on another day. I know where the Ken dolls are. I will come back. Then I proceeded to walk into the Monster High aisle, where they had all the Monster High Disney shit all there, and I saw that Monster High had finally released a Gen 3 Abbie Abominable. So this isn't a Barbie, but I'd been planning to get one of the new Gen 3 Monster Highs for a while, and out of all of the Monster High dolls, the original Gen 1 Monster High dolls, my first was Abbie. Like, it was I think Skull Shaw's Abbie, but it was Abbie. And when I saw this, because for a while I was umming and ahhing between what Monster High doll I wanted, which Gen 3 I wanted, because, like, I had wanted Frankie because my second Monster High doll was Frankie, but, like, well, when I got Monster High, I think it was, like, Abbie, Frankie, and Cleo's older sister, Nephra. It was those three, and I'm pretty sure I got Abbie, Nephra, and then Frankie. But in the original G3 release, I was like, which one do I want? Like, Dracula is cute, but she's also, like, the last Monster High doll that I bought in the original Gen 1 release, because I got the Sweet 16 Wishes, or 1600 Wishes Dracula, and I think that was, like, the last Monster High doll that I got. And, like, I have them somewhere in the shed. But I saw the G3 Dracula and was like, I kind of want her. She's very cute. But also, like, one of my first Monster Highs was Frankie, and Frankie's very me. You know, maybe I'll get Frankie. So I sat on it for a long fucking time. I walked into Kmart today and saw Abbie and was like, this is my girl. This is my fucking girl right here. So I picked her up and went, yes, I'm buying her. So I may as well go and buy that fucking Barbie movie Ken doll for Mum. And I'm actually glad I did, because there was only 2 of these left and I didn't realize. So, for this video, I bought Mum the Barbie movie Ken and myself a fucking Monster High doll. And, like, these are decently expensive. Like, this is a collector's edition. Well, not a collector's edition. It's a movie tie-in doll, so it's pretty much considered a collector's edition doll in some form, because it's, like, it's from the Barbie movie. So it's a special line doll, so it was $50 fucking essentially. It was 49, but I'm rounding up here. This one, because it's Monster High and it's the new releases and all that sort of stuff, was 49 and no, sorry, 39, so about $40. And that's because it's like a designer doll and all that sort of stuff. Well, not a designer doll, but like a new doll. It's Monster High. It's a different brand to Barbie. It's not as mass-produced as Barbie. So it's slightly more expensive. So that was 39. I was like, when I picked up the Ken again, because I'm opening this. I don't know if he's being opened. I'm opening this because one of the pieces is already like fallen off from the display. So it's like, I may as well. I wasn't gonna keep it in its box anyway. I'm not like my mum on that front. For me, being a collector is figures and manga. It's not Barbies. This, I picked it up. I was like, okay, I'll get this for mum. I'll get Barbie movie Ken for mum because she's gonna love it. She might laugh at me a little bit, and I'll explain to her that like I couldn't find the Barbie movie Margot Robbie's, so you had to get Ken. But also, it's Barbie, and it's from the Barbie movie, and I figured you'd like it because you used to be a collector. So yeah, you could just put it up, or you can take it out, do the antithesis of what you used to do. But as I was sitting there in the aisle, I was like about to leave multiple times. I was like, no, I need a Barbie. I said I was getting a Barbie. Like, I don't care if Monster High's by Mattel. I need a Barbie too. So I sat there agonizing for about half an hour as to what Barbie I would get myself. Because, as I said, Ken, $50. Abbie is like $40. That's $90 worth of fucking toys. The two cheapest Barbies there, one was $13, one was $5. I bought the fucking $5 Barbie. Sole reason is since I already got Abbie and I'm only getting her for a video, I don't really want to spend $20 on another doll. Because Abbie's for my own like joy and all that sort of stuff. For me, the Barbies that I have that are most valuable to me are the ones that I've already opened and are about 20 years old. Probably even more, because most of them were opened before I was born. So most of my most valuable dolls are really old. So I figured for this video, for the bit, I will get the $5 fucking Barbie. And there was like a shit ton of these Barbies. So I'll get one. Get it off Kmart's hands. Do I wish I got one of the $20 Barbies or one of the $13 Barbies? I don't know. All of the pricing was weird. Kind of, because I liked the shapes of the shapes. I liked how individualistic all the other Barbies were. But I got one of the basics simply because I'd already gotten Abbie or was planning to get Abbie. So it's like, well, let's just get a basic. Let's get a basic and we'll open her on camera with mum. So, yeah. Also because a lot of the older Barbies came like this, somewhat. They probably came in the, similar to the $13 or $20 Barbies, but I don't care. I'm buying the $5. I bought the $5 Barbie to be an associate to Ken so that I can do this bit in this goddamn video.
Alright. It said that Carly asked maybe 2 to 3 times, and the brother's girlfriend could not hear a response. So she never heard the toddler respond, or maybe she was too scared to speak. She's trying to get all Carly's family gathered, and she's screaming Carly's name into the phone. When Carly's mom...
And everything is across the fence almost.
Yeah, basically, yeah, there is a fence. And so they're like, oh my gosh, she's not here, her phone's not here, like, what's going on? Now, side note, Carly's mom also called 911 because she found out Carly was responding to her phone anymore. There were technically 2 911 calls that came in this incident. The first being Carly calling about the toddler inside her car. The second being Carly's mom to report the baby was missing from her home. There was no police call to report a child missing or a child spotted on the highway. Just these 2 calls. And there would be no sign of Carly resting. The police in this case, I will give it to them. They were on. I mean, the same can not be said for a lot of missing investigations, especially missing body cases. But they were on the scene within 4 minutes-ish. Yeah. And they started pulling CCTV cameras at the highway. We do have footage of her finishing did have human figures in it. The footage is almost like an aerial view of the highway. It's nighttime. All the lights are like reflecting off of each other. It shows Carly Russell's red Mercedes though, starting to slow down with her hazard lights on. She safely pulls the flight over the distance. In the distance, it what is it right now? It's like 6 football fields long. 600 yards, if you want to use metrics. So, driving for a while, maybe she has really good eyesight. Because something else to notice, again, there were no other 911 calls made that night or any witnesses that came forward that stated that they also saw a child on the side of the highway. She starts slowing down. She makes it to the mile marker, like a giant sign on the highway, right? She stops the car, and from the footage, it's hard to see any child, like, looks and leaves the passenger side door. Even though she's going northbound, or southbound, or at least I can, with the footage that we have publicly available right now, she just vanished. Her parents pleaded with public help find their beloved daughter. Carly Russell had so much ahead of her. She had graduated Auburn University with a degree in psychology. She was a nursing student. She worked hard. Her mom described her as being so kind and compassionate. She was a joy to be around. She had this like deep love for God. And neighbors said this could have happened to any one of our kids. That's what got the world so passionate. I mean, it could have been my daughter that had seen the child on the side of the road. What kind of person wouldn't stop? How could you not, right? Of course you would stop. You would do that because you're a good person. A lot of Carly's neighbors had kids that Carly once babysat for, so they were all holding prayer circles. It's Alabama, so it's religious there. There were prayer circles, they were holding vigils, they were looking and spending their entire weekend turning the entire town upside down. The nonprofit Crime Stoppers of Central Alabama raised money for the community, donations from people who wanted to help from afar. They were able to secure a $63,000 reward for anyone who knows anything about Carly's whereabouts. That's a lot. Now, I'm going to say there was no evidence of that on the CCTV footage. The problem is that every single tip, anonymous, reasonable or not, every single tip investigated. That's what the FBI mainly worked on. The case went viral and they were getting hundreds of tips. The Russell family would get tips and give every single little police to look over as well, and it was like a lot of manpower poured into this case. It was said at one point in time there were about 50 or 60 police officers working on this case. And that's not including eyewitnesses. But like Carly's parents, they found this long dead queen. About a month later, her body was found in a wooded area. She was shot to death.